Hi everyone and welcome to KRYPTALK, that Irish guy that talks about Bitcoin. In this episode we're going to take a look at why January is bearish. Let's get started. Now, referring back to the title of this episode, why is January bearish? What I've done here is we've switched to the Coinbase chart and the monthly chart. So this is the Coinbase to Bitcoin chart, and all of these candles are monthly candles. They represent 1 month of trading. Now I've gone back right from the start. This is obviously TradingView I'm using, and the first data I have, the first month I have for Coinbase is the December 2014, right? So we're not going back as far as the inception of Bitcoin, but that's like 12 years ago. We're just going to go back to, I presume this is when Coinbase was launched. So what I'm looking at is all the Januaries. January, statistically, for the last 7 years, the last 7 Januaries has been bearish. We're going to take a look at why. So we're going back as far as January 15, because that's the first data we have here. So we have a red candle there, that's January 2015, and it's bearish. Now, fast forward here to January 2016, another red candle, bearish. Okay, forward again there, and 2017. Okay, it's kind of like what they call a dart maul, so it has kind of like the extended wick to the upside and the downside. It's like Bitcoin didn't know where it was going to go. That's January 2017 and bearish. Now, remember there was a massive bull run, huge bull run in 2017, if you can remember, if you were in the game. So where you topped out at $20,000 up around here, and then of course January 2018 was bearish. And fast forward then, January 2019, bearish. And then again 2020 was bullish. Yeah, 2020 was bullish, and 2021 was also bullish. So this time 12 months ago, where is it? There you go, January 2021, bullish. So out of the last 7 Januaries, 5 have been bearish months, 2 have been bullish months. I think this January that we're in right now, is going to finish bearish already. I've been saying that for the last few episodes and saying it for a while now. It seems to be playing out that way. Reasons for that, just very, very quickly, I'm going to show you a few things that are happening. First of all, if you think about retail, the end, like a lot of people are broke in January. A lot of people who celebrate Christmas, really, it's a very expensive time of the year. You're buying gifts, you're traveling. So a lot of people then in January, people tend to maybe don't go out as much. Maybe they don't go out and socialize much because they don't have as much money because they're after having a busy Christmas. There is that. So that's kind of, a lot of retailers would maybe sell their disposable assets, or kind of assets, that riskier assets, to get rid of, to basically give themselves more money to compensate from the spending they've done in December. Also, there's tax season as well in the United States. Just going to take a quick look at some other reasons why we're having this bearish downwards price movement, besides the fact that it's January, and besides the fact that January statistically and traditionally for Bitcoin tends to be a bearish month. If you look at what's happening in Kazakhstan at the moment, remember, China were kind of the superpowers of Bitcoin mining. Then over the summer, the government came out and banned Bitcoin and Bitcoin mining. A lot of the miners turned off their machines, relocated. A lot of them would have relocated in the US. So according to the Cambridge Center for Alternative Finance, America is the number one, has the monopoly on Bitcoin mining at the moment. That's where most of the mining is done. However, Kazakhstan is basically second place. At the moment though, there is, if you look at here, Bitcoin took, just this headline here, Bitcoin took a hit on Thursday after the internet in Kazakhstan was shut down amid intensifying violence. So there were riots due to escalating fuel prices, and what's speculated that's happened is the government have shut down the internet to kind of disrupt the rioters' communications. Of course, if you turn off the internet, you essentially shut down or temporarily suspend Bitcoin mining. As far as I know, it's not actually been banned, but you know what's going to happen now as well. We've seen this before. I spoke about the hash rate. Remember, the hash rate is a measurement of the security of the Bitcoin network. The more Bitcoin companies and individuals involved in Bitcoin, the higher the rate goes, the more secure the network goes. So because this has been shut down, so it takes the second largest country or that's been involved in Bitcoin mining, because that's been shut down, you're going to get a drop in the hash rate. And that's exactly what this next article said. The hash rate for Antpool, Poolin, and Binance Pool all fell by 12 to 16%. And a lot of times that correlates with a drop in price as well. Just finish up with this story as well. So Kosovo have banned Bitcoin mining of cryptocurrencies to curb electricity use as it grapples with an energy crisis caused by soaring global prices. Yeah. So Kosovo are going through an energy crisis. Bitcoin, there's no denying it, it requires a lot of electrical energy to mine Bitcoin. That has to come from somewhere. However, approximately 66% of all Bitcoin mining is done from renewable sources, and out of that remainder, there's a large percentage, I don't know what it is off the top of my head, I can't remember, but there's a large percentage that is subsidized by renewable resources. So this doesn't look good for Bitcoin. It's kind of like an old thing that the Bitcoin bear has been thrown at Bitcoin. But yeah, that's where we are at the moment. That's why January tends to be looking bearish. So that's the end of this episode. Got any sort of value from this episode? Go ahead and like, subscribe. Bye 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 bye.